Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Freldren. As you can see, I am back in Star Trek Online today in this video and a couple more videos after this. I believe I'm probably gonna do about 4 videos. I'm gonna be going over the items in which you can get with the Lalnut favor that you've been earning throughout this event. First, I'm gonna be going over the kit modules. I do have a bit of a gripe about this. A couple of them. One of them's technically my fault for not reading, but the other one is the fact that, I'll go over here in a second. So yeah, this will be the first video. Next video, I'm going to go over the training manuals for the bridge officers. Be interesting to do because, yeah, like direct your bridge officers to do it, and then, yeah, it'll be a little tricky. And then after that, I'll do probably 2 videos on the outfits and the emotes. I do have the one I'm wearing, the naval officer one, or British naval officer. I'm not wearing the hat, but I've never actually done a proper video on the uniform itself. And then I also probably in the same video do the Betazoid civilian clothing, and then I'll do the emotes that are kind of attached to this uniform itself. There's like 3 of them. And then the next video after that will be all the soccer jerseys and the emotes that go with those. I don't have all the emotes and the jerseys yet. I've been trying to get on and grind stuff out, but it's just been so hot lately, and my air conditioner like fully conked out, so I have like fans going, and still too hot to just sit here and grind stuff out. So, but it wasn't too bad today, and tomorrow shouldn't be too bad of a day, so I should be able to grind some stuff out, and hopefully I'll have that stuff. If not, I'll probably do like the first half of the uniforms or outfits tomorrow, and then the other half is Sunday night, because I don't record Friday and Saturdays, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, let's go over the kit modules. So one of the things, yeah, I've talked about this before, even back when, like earlier this year, when we got some new items in the low-buy store, and we got some new kit modules in there. And one of the things that gets kind of annoying is they keep putting them based on, or making them based on your career option, and so it can only work on that character with that career. As you see, you know, they did the same here: engineering, science, tactical. I really wish they just make these all universal. I don't know why they keep making them based on career, because one of the big things, one of the key points about the game itself is, yes, you choose a career option, but after that, you're supposed to be able to build your character out however you want. Now, that's pretty much true when it comes to space, because, yeah, sure, you got your abilities that you get from your career, but after that, you can put anything on. You're not restricted for gear or anything like that. But on ground, the kit modules, you're restricted on, a lot of them, and it gets annoying. So, because there's some I really wish I had on my science tune, but are like engineering ones, especially like the one that we got here this time. Now, the other gripe I have is, and this is partially my fault because I didn't read the thing, but I shouldn't have to expect to have to read it, because it just doesn't make sense. I'll show you. So if I open up the event store, I go down here. Now, my plan was to buy all these. I did. I bought all of them on this character, and I was going to send the engineering one to my engineer character and the tactical to a tactical character. Well, apparently, as you can see right there, it says bound to character. Now, I can understand if it said bound to account. So if you go over here, it says, you know, character bind on pickup. But I should not have to have read that, because what am I supposed to do with these now? I cannot send these to the other characters that I was going to use them on. I had to go and buy new ones, and they're 1,000 each, so 2,000 more Lalnut favor I had to grind out just to get those. So if these aren't Universal, what they should do is either make them account bound so that I can send it to the other characters so I don't have to waste time and Lounut, or make it so these are grayed out so I can't buy them on my science tune. Make it so I can only buy the science one. There, that's my gripe. So yeah. But yeah, two of these, well, one of these I've not tested. That's a science one. I'll probably go over that last. I tested out the tactical one on my tactical character. It's okay. The one I really like is the holographic defenders, and I'll go over that probably second. So I'll probably do the tactical one first. So I'll be right back on probably my Klingon recruit. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so I am on Toth, my Klingon recruit. I figured I'd use him because he's a tactical character, and I've been playing him quite recently here. Well, I say quite recently. I haven't played him for a little bit. The summer stuff has been kind of taking up the time. So if you have been following my channel, don't worry, there will be more Klingon recruit videos. Maybe sometime later this month. So, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, the tactical kit module is called Terraformer, and I do have it max rank. I figured why not get the max rank, although it won't be max strength technically because I am level 50 here, because it breaks you down to level 50 here. But that's fine. You see here that it does kinetic damage plus knockback, physical / kinetic resistance, does 159.1 kinetic damage, 100% shield penetration, each 5 seconds to all targets in a 10-meter radius. Knockback 3 meter. Two affected foes minus 30 physical and kinetic damage resistance rating for 30 seconds, and it's got a 1 minute recharge time. All right. This sounds very much like a science ability, in my opinion. So why they put this on the tactical character, I'm not really sure. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and show this off. I figured Defar would be the best place because I'm by myself. I don't have any of my away team with me. I mean, there'll be other players here, but I figured this is probably the best way to do it. Now, a lot of these Borgs are pretty weak, so I'll probably end up one-shotting these guys here. Some of them are well damaged, but this guy right here, let's go do this. Oh, no, they're still around. Oh, nope. There we go. Now, it will go off again if I'm near an enemy. There we go. See if I can get off on these guys. No, I think it's done. All right. So that's basically it. You have to be near the enemy after it's gone off the first time, and then it will go off again. Which isn't too bad, I guess, as long as the enemies kind of stay where they're at. Now, the drawback is you do knock them back 3 meters. But you have to be really close to them in order for this to go off. So, yeah. Let me go somewhere where there are much tougher enemies. Usually there's a couple way back in the back here. All right, so we got some heavy tactical drones here. Let's go ahead and use it on them. Now that didn't fall over, get knocked back or anything really. All right. One more. Is that it? Yep, that's it. So yeah, didn't really do much. I died. I'll be right back. So yeah, obviously this will be, come in more handy if you're firing weapons at the same time, obviously. But otherwise you're just going to be kind of doing nothing really. I mean, I think I got that one down to like half health, but Not that great. I'll go ahead and show it off here one more time on these guys once it's cooled down. Or this guy's just gonna take him out. All right. All right. Actually, there's a group over back this way. It should work for this. All right, this group right here. Some of them are a little weaker. Some of them are a little tougher. Go ahead and use it. There we go. One more time. And I believe that's all it's got. I don't think it goes off after that. I think it's just 3 times. So yeah, it's not a great ability, but I mean, like I said, in combination with using your weapon, maybe some other abilities, probably won't be too bad. So yeah, that's basically it for that one. Not a super great ability. So yeah, on to the next one. All right, so I am now on Remen Dren. This is my Gamma recruit I created way back at the beginning of the year. Did some videos on it. But yeah, he's an engineer, so he gets the engineer ability. That is the holographic defenders. Again, I did upgrade this. So yeah, summon 1x, so 1 times hologram or holographic defender for each enemy in 15 meters. Summon a level 60 holographic defender for each enemy within 15 meters, 10 max. Holographic defenders last up to 30 seconds. And it's got a 49.2 second recharge time. So already this is like my favorite one because you get to summon stuff and you get up to 10 of them. 30 seconds is not too bad. Not gonna complain on that. They're not like super strong or anything like that. And yeah, they're decent. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show these off. I'll do basically kind of like a similar way I did over here. I'll go after like a smaller, weaker group, and then I'll go after the tougher ones and see how they compare. All right, here's I guess I'll just do with these guys. I believe if I stand probably right here, I could nope, that guy's dead. All right, let's get these 2. All right, spawning 2 of them. There we go. Now that group shows up. So yeah, I got 2 of them fighting them. They're doing okay. Oh, now they're fighting other ones too. Now these guys are weak, so they're not too bad. I do like how they look. They're basically my character, but like you can kind of see the outline of my uniform here, my outfit. Oh, and they're up, they're gone. That's 30 seconds. So cooldown's not too bad because I think the cooldown starts while right after I activate them. So they got decent cooldown time. Let me go after this bigger group up here if they're around. They're not. All right. All right, let's go after the really tough guys. Oh, wait, actually, there's a group over here. Oh, no, somebody's dragging those guys around. Oh, wait, no, this should work right here. There we go. So now I got a few more of them. Should be like 4 of them there. My stealth activated there for a second. Now they haven't gone after these guys yet for some reason. Just kind of focusing on those guys because they were attacking me. See, they do have health. There they go. They're gone now. All right. Oh, what are you guys attacking me? All right, let's go ahead and use it on the tougher guys over here. Now they should focus on them after a few seconds, but not always. Let's heal up. Now you're doing a little bit of damage. Usually they like to focus on 1 enemy at a time, which does help out because even though they're technically spawned on 2 of them, They like to focus on one. Oh, they switched up there. Okay. So another focus on him. So it's a 2-on-1, which is nice. Oh, they're gone now. And they're gonna take a while to get back, so. There we go. Now, obviously, again, probably work better in conjunction with me actually attacking. But the way it is, they're pretty good. They're not terrible, but they make you use a little bit more damage output. Health-wise, I guess it's okay. Certain enemies will probably take them down really, really quick. But they're pretty good, decent. They're decent. Which is why I wish I can have them on my science tune. But anyways, speaking of science tune, I'll be right back on him. All right, so I am on my main character. He's a science tune, so he gets a science one. This is the Unseen Mischief. All right, so toggle on cloak plus confusion plus toggle off critical chance up. So you toggle it on 30-second max, 2 self plus 400 stealth for 1.2 seconds. Fragile. Fragile means I don't have my shields. 2 foe, confuse up to 6 foes in a 15-foot radius for 30 seconds. Toggle off for 30 seconds. Plus 1.1 crit chance, plus 11 crit severity. It's got a 1 minute recharge time. Now, I don't know if this works like a battle cloak or like a regular cloak. I mean, I can see that it's highlighted, so I can use it right now. And I believe if I want to exit out of it before the 30 seconds, I can, and that's what will give me the crit chance and crit severity. So yeah, plus 6.5, and I got 82 for that. So let's go ahead and activate this. All right, looks very similar to the one I probably just saw on my Jemadar character. When he wants, or no, was it my Jemadar or one of my characters? Because I think it was one of my characters had a stealth ability that activates when you take a certain amount of damage or whatever. Looks kind of similar to that. So now let's see if when this wears off, if my crit chance, crit severity goes up. Okay, it does. So I do not have to deactivate it for that to go up. All right, that's got a minute recharge time. So I'll be right back when it's recharged. All right, so we got a group over here. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on them. All right, don't worry about that. They're just being slowed down. That's from something else. That's from a trait. So they're kind of confused. Am I like pushing them away? Oh, hey, he hit me. I guess I'm not 100% stealth, but yeah. But my crit severity's up and crit chance is up, so. All right. It's not bad, but they did see me. Maybe it's because I got too close to them. I'm not sure. Let me go actually test to see if it actually works while in battle. All right, this is that group of tougher ones. So as them attack, I'll go stealth. All right, they went that little purple thing. That means they're placated. Although they're still attacking me. Oop, and oh, I'm assimilated. No, I am Bork. I will assimilate or just stand here and die. Oh no, what am I doing? Stubborn? Oh, okay, I died. All right, this is my first time testing that. It's complete and utter crap. It didn't do anything. I was stealth, and I placated them. That little purple halo you saw flying around their head meant that they were placated, but they still attacked me. So either they have really high stealth detection and placation resistance, or this is just not doing anything at all. I think this might be broken. I was at least hoping that the one that they forced me to have as a science tune was going to be something I would use, but it's crap. Plain and simple. I'd much rather have the engineering one. All right, well, I guess there you have it. The only one really worth getting is the engineering one, and if you're an engineer, yeah, because this I leveled this one up. It's maxed out. Where are you? Right there. It's maxed out. So why were they still able to come at me? And why were they not placated? All right. Well, yeah, definitely not worth 1,000 walnut. The only one that's worth it is the engineering one. The one for the tactical, maybe, if that's your thing. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff down below. Tell me which one you think is worth getting, and I'll see you next time. Bye.